Hi there, I'm Kevin Jans. I'm the president of Skyway Acquisition. This short video is about the Skyway Way, what we call the 643. We believe in culture. In our culture, a strong company culture, and our culture is the 643. So 6 core values, 4 keys, and 3 non-negotiables. The 6 core values, those are outward facing. Those are how we interact with the world. The 4 keys, those are how we inward treat each other. And then the 3 non-negotiables, this is our how. This is how we function. So we'll go through the six core values first. Core value number 1 is we trust our customers. We trust the 99%. We love on the 99%. What I mean by that is that 99% or some percentage of people, the majority of people, they're good people. They're doing the right thing. They're not going to steal from you. They're not going to slow pay you. They're not going to be difficult to deal with. But if you write all of your policies and you write your sales processes and you write your service delivery processes based on the 1%, number one, you get bloated. Okay. But on top of that, the 99%, the ones who just are trustworthy, you're driving them away and you're not rewarding them for being trustworthy. You're focusing all of your efforts on the 1%. I get the irony of this is that as government contract consultants, the government regulations are written for the 1%. All those rules are in there because of the 1%. I get that. That's why this is ironic. That's why I enjoy this being a core value for us. Our customers live in government contracts, which are written for the 1%. We don't have to be. Okay. Your company doesn't have to be. You don't have to write every core value based on the 1%. You can write it based on what the 99%, the good people, the ones who are going to do the right thing. Does it mean you're going to get sideways once in a while? People are going to steal from you once in a while. They're going to slow pay. They're going to steal your intellectual property once in a while. Yes, but we believe we can always create more intellectual property. We're not willing to slow down to live in fear of the 1%. Core value number 2 is we're willing to over communicate. The definition of over communicating is the idea of communication needs to be effective, and it's not always going to be efficient. We can be efficient with things. You don't want to be efficient with people. You want to be effective. Sometimes it takes longer to communicate in pursuit of clarity. It takes longer to maybe you have to have one more meeting. Maybe you have to have one more phone call. Maybe it's a little bit more work to make sure that everybody's on the same page with some new strategy you have. That's what over communicating looks like. And that's the best strategy for the long term, because when people know what's going on, when they understand why you're doing things, they're more likely to follow you and support your efforts. Core value number 3 is we solve unique puzzles. We don't like doing the same thing over and over again. It's kind of boring, right? But on top of that, every one of our customers, even if they're in the same industry, they're in their same type of company, they're all women-owned small business or a veteran-owned small business, and they sell some kind of service to the government, they're still unique. They have a unique culture. They have a unique leadership team. They have unique goals. Every puzzle we solve is unique. And if it's not, there's somebody else out there that can solve it. Website management, like the basics of just managing to keep your website up, that's not a unique service. But understanding what to put on your website and how to say it and what words to use and what colors to use for what you're trying to do, what your RFP response should say, that's unique. That's the work that we do, is we help people understand, what do you say so that the government will hear what your message is. That's the unique puzzle. And you can tell by the passion in my voice, it's more fun to do the work. It's easier for us to bring on great team members. And quite frankly, it's more effective for our customers. Okay, number 4, core value number 4 is we do what we'll say we will do. This is not a gotcha for our Skyway team members. This isn't for me to be able to say, well, you said you'd do this by Tuesday, ergo you didn't do it, you're in trouble. That's not the point. The point of this is for our team members to be able to say, I can't get it done. If the core value is I'm supposed to say I'm going to do what I say I'm going to do, then I'm not going to say that I can get this done. This gives our Skyway team members an out when I give them unreasonable expectations, when I set a date that's unreasonable, when the customer sets a date that's unreasonable, they're able to say, under core value number 4, I need to be honest with you, this is not something that's going to get done. I need help. And guess what? We find help on the team, we solve the problem. Because at the end of the day, we're here to actually help people, right? This is one of the ways to do that. Core value number 5 is focus on making it better. Just make it better. Whether it's the way we interact with our customers, it's our payment processes, it's our website, it's the way we say things, it's a number of things we do. All of those things can be made better. We can constantly become better at what we do. And having this mindset of one of our core values is to make it better. It's built into what we do. And the last one is we have to have fun. There are a few people who find their passion in government contracting. Well, I'm one of them, and so is the rest of our team. To 95% of people, that's probably seems crazy, to be frank, that we would be excited by how to manage government contracts and excited about helping companies win more contracts and understanding how this market works. But that's our passion. We enjoy it. You have to enjoy it. We have to project the fact that we enjoy this work because we do, and also because the customer is going to be more engaged because they have to like it. If they don't like government contracts, why are they in the industry, right? Well, same idea. We need to have fun. You have to enjoy what you do. And it's amazing when you come with that mindset, things are just more enjoyable overall and we get more done. So let's look to the 4 keys. These are the 4 keys of how Skyway operates internally, how we treat each other. These are the 4 keys: trust, loyalty, creativity, simplicity. Sounds kind of easy, right? Think in terms of we have trust is what we're going to start with. We out of the gate, just like when we trusted our customers, we also trust our team members as a default, and we're loyal to them. We believe as a result of that, creativity is unleashed in our organization. And then once we unleash all that creativity, we use what we call the simple stick to winnow it down to the basic things that we really need to understand about what we're trying to get done. These 4 keys, these are kind of the secret sauce of why Skyway works so well. Here's why this works, because a less successful company, we'll say a less friendly company is going to say, well, we'll keep it simple. You need to get creative. Once you give us some creative solutions, then we'll be loyal to you. And then once we're loyal to you, then we're going to trust you. That direction of this flow is not healthy. We go the other way. Start with trust, then loyalty, then creativity, then simplicity. That works exceptionally well for us. The last ones here, these are the 3 non-negotiables. These are things that we will ask you to leave the team for. Number 1, do the right thing. Understanding it's usually not going to be the easy thing. Is we have to believe that doing the right thing is going to be easier in the long term, not always in the short term. Sometimes we're going to lose money. Sometimes we're going to lose a customer. Sometimes we're going to lose an opportunity. Sometimes we're going to lose a team member. But we got to do the right thing, okay? If you don't know what the right thing is to do, ask. That's why we have core value number 2, which is over communicate. If you're not clear on what the right thing to do is, you ask. And this is what tells you this is a non-negotiable. This is who we are. Number 2 is non-negotiable number 2 is we believe in no gossip. The definition of gossip is complaining to someone about something they can't fix. When we do that, we create negativity in an organization and we steal time and we don't get something done, right? So Shelly is a team member on the Skyway team. If someone complains to Shelly about the strategic plan for Skyway being flawed, she didn't write the strategic plan. I did. So complaining to her about it and gossiping to her about it is not an effective use of anybody's time. If there's a problem with it, come to me. I'm the one that wrote it, right? I'm the one that can fix the problem that you see. You can help me make it better. But to go to Shelly about it, that's just gossip. To come to me about it, that's core value number 2. That's over communicating. And we create a culture where go to the person who can solve the problem. If you're doing that, you're not gossiping. But gossiping is just talking about problems that nobody can solve. And it's a waste of time. It's an evil spirit in an organization. And then be proactive. Every second counts. At the end of the day, you can't make more time. You can't manufacture more time. You can't find more time. You cannot buy more time. You have to be proactive in the opportunities we see and the problems we solve, all those areas. So here's the 643. Again, the 6 core values are external. The 4 keys are internal. And then the 3 non-negotiables are how we operate. If you want to learn more about us and how we help government contractors keep the contracts they have, as well as win more, go to skywayacq.com or call us directly at 877-884-5280. In the meantime, I hope this is really helpful to you and you have a great day.